Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back, and it'll be third down.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here's 3rd and 9. Off of play action, it's Watson. That's down the field for Jefferson. And now Watson throws another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise. And now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Second down and 6 now. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Touchdown Falcons! Jamison Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Commanders nothing.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15.
To throw is Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
An option handoff given to Harris. It was Tyus Bowser that time who made the play on the defensive side.
But that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and through. And it is 42-0.
42. Commanders nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 2nd and 2.
Hey, 24.
A give running right is Hall. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Commanders nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 6.
Hey, alert, alert!
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And a Washington first down.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run with Hall. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, here's Watson. Touchdown, Washington. Justin Jefferson from 4 yards out. And the Commanders are able to at least get one score back.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Najee Harris saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Watson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real heads
head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go.
They run again with Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Najee Harris
taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On 1st and 10, Watson.
And, boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
On the give, this is Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man is Higgins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They hand this off to Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Najee Harris, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, 31!
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That's good for a Washington.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Harris. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Atlanta.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 11 more on that one and another first down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
63.
At the Commanders' 16-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's good for Washington.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And now here is another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. To try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
77. Commanders 8.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Washington
30-yard line.
offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On the draw, it's Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
3 yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10.
The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching.